Hey, how you doing? This is Anthony from 39BELOW, a channel dedicated to picking, hustling, finding items priced at $39 and below, only be sold at a higher dollar amount. How you guys doing? Thank you for watching. Going to do an episode today on social media and online e-commerce. Predominantly, we're going to focus on eBay and Amazon and Etsy sales. Also going to touch a little base here about your online e-commerce website and what are you doing about social media in reference to that. Right off the bat, what I'm going to start with is, I'm sure if you have a booth, a website, or other e-commerce platforms, on eBay you're using probably PayPal, Square. Got this little package here in the mail. Square sent it over to me with a bunch of the cards, and stickers, and also a display for their product. If you haven't checked out Square, check it out. It's a payment option. I know there's a percentage that you can go ahead and I don't know if you want to go ahead, but a percentage which they go ahead and charge per transaction done. It's similar to PayPal. But why I'm using this and saying about social media is, if you are out there on an e-commerce site, if you're selling your products other than on a platform similar to an Etsy or in Amazon, where they have the payment options already set up for you, people, when they purchase from you, so if you have a booth set up, if you go to a flea market and you're selling your items, when you use the Square to take the transaction, or I believe it's called PayPal, I can't remember, I have it over here, PayPal, put it in the comments below, but again, it's a swipe thing on top of your phone, attach it and they can swipe, but they could share that transaction. They can share that they just purchased from you. You could offer a percentage off. Tell them, say, hey, I'm going to ring this up. I'll give you 5% off the purchase price right now. After it's done, if you go ahead and share on your Facebook, on your Twitter, if they pin something about the purchase. So this is going to be a social media play. Second thing is, you ever heard of a guy, Gary Vaynerchuk? You can see here, he has a book out. I'm going to try to hold this up. You guys can see. It's called Jab, 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 Right Hook: How to Tell Your Story in a Noisy Social World. And I have it here on my Kindle. Get this book. This book is phenomenal. I'm not being endorsed by any of this crap. Just telling you what I use, what I look at, and what I love. And Gary is a social media genius. I've been following him and watching him for years, since about 2006 or 7 when he started his wine TV channel, and just grew his business, grew his brand, and he's just brilliant. He's doing a lot of the keynote speeches now, and he's speaking all over the globe. So he talks about how to use it in any kind of e-commerce platform, and what big businesses are not doing and what they are doing. And he uses it in the terms of boxing: jab, 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 right hook. And the whole concept behind that is, a lot of folks, they're out there, and what they do is they'll just blast. So if you have an item for sale, say for instance you have an item for sale on eBay, you have your eBay account linked to your Twitter or your Facebook account, you'll go ahead and share. It just throws up your item and maybe a picture of your shirt and buy now. You're just hitting a right hook. So you're interrupting everyone else's flow. They're on Facebook, they're skimming down through their excuse me, got a sore throat. A bunch of calls today, so but they're on there, they're looking through their Twitter feed, and life is like this, as Gary says. Everyone's really quick. They're going to scan right over. They're going to look at your ad as a right hook. They don't want to be bothered with it. So you need to jab. This is what he's saying in there. You need to jab. Jab means it's content and context. You tell a story. If you're selling polo shirts, develop a little picture, an infographic of all your items, links back, all your items, put it up, talk about Ralph Lauren and the story of it, or something to that effect there, and have a link back, something that flows through in the language of the social platform that you're posting on. So you have to get this book, Jab, 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 Right Hook. Great book, great story, and this is my, what are we on? We're at 4 minutes. I try to do 2 minutes, but this is my 2-minute 39BELOW TV video. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the flip side. Visit us at www.39below.com. Just so you know, we're revamping the website. We got some exciting things coming up, and our TV shows are going to be a little more TV shows. Our videos here a little more in depth. We're going to have a question of the day that we're going to answer for some viewers, and a lot of other exciting things, even giveaways. Maybe Kindle might be part of it. I don't know yet. So stay tuned and subscribe and like, and see you on the flip side.